Hello, everyone. Are we able to hear me? How's everyone doing tonight? I hope you're having a fantastic Saturday evening or Sunday morning, wherever you are. Hopefully we can hear me. I know I'm probably on a bit of a delay, so I will wait a second. Hello, hello! Hello, Cass. Hello, H-Field. Hello, JD. Hello, Javier. Hello, Kateri. Hello, Crocagator. How's everyone doing tonight? It will hurt to watch Colleen suffer like this, but it is for a great cause. You are correct. My husband saw the PlayStation announcement for the game. He was just as shocked at the title, but also knows almost nothing about the anime. Chorizo's nightmare continues along with mine. Chorizo's nightmare, that sounds like a really cool horror game. I think they should turn Rent-A-Girlfriend into, instead of a dating simulator game, they turn it into a horror game. I think that would be very cool. Okay, we can all hear me. Awesome. Let's go. Let's go. So, if any of you guys are joining me for the first time, we are reading Rent-A-Girlfriend. I started this as a fundraiser charity drive, for the, oh, I can't remember the exact name, but it was the feminine care for people in Gaza. So I did a charity drive, and if we hit a certain amount, I think it was 1,200, I would read Rent-A-Girlfriend. At the time, I had promised 3 volumes in one sitting, and then when I read volume 1, I realized that's an impossible task. So I've spread these out across months and months. I think I ran that charity drive in April, maybe? I can't remember. It was earlier than April, probably. But, yes. So today is the last day of the charity drive that I've been doing for a while now. And throughout this charity drive, since we already started by giving to the feminine care for people in Gaza, the drive on these videos, on these lives specifically, are the PCRF. So I'm going to go ahead and switch over that real quick. So the PCRF is the Palestine Children's Relief Fund, and they help give humanitarian care to children in places in need. So that is like Gaza and the West Bank. So please consider giving. They provide medical care to thousands of injured and ill children who lack local access to care within the local healthcare system. So if you guys are able to, we are running a drive on this stream as well, and it would be very much appreciated. So today is the final volume. Oh no, my Kobo's falling asleep. No, wake up. Not even my Kobo wants to read Rent-A-Girlfriend. My Kobo's like, actually, I'm gonna fall asleep. We don't need to do this. Wake up. Grab a brush and put on a little makeup. How do I turn you back on? What the heck? Okay, there we go. Turn back on. Our beautiful girl chorizo here. Light of my life, the only reason I have been able to get through this series. Our darling chorizo, as we see over here as well. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into volume 3 of Rent-A-Girlfriend. For a little backstory, I believe that the last thing that happened in volume 2 is that Kazuya and Chorizo ended up telling people that they weren't actually dating, that they were faking dating, and Kazuya, like, fessed up to his friends. And so then he went on a date with Chorizo for some reason. I don't remember why. But they ended up on a boat. And then on that boat, she got, like, seasick or something, or she, like, got lightheaded, and then she fell off the boat. And so the last thing we ended off on was Chorizo falling off the boat and Kazuya jumping in after her. And that is the last thing that happened. So we are going to find out, I guess, if Kazuya saves her. And as another refresher, Kazuya sounds like this. I have to get into the voices. So Kazuya sounds like this. He's like, Kazuya. And then Chorizo's like this. And she's like, not gonna be into this. And then Mommy-chan is, oi, bruv. I'm Mommy-chan. And so that's the recap. If you are of age, cheers. I have soju, as always. Oh, here, I need to show my drinks first. I can't not show my drinks. We got Jinro soju, strawberry, of course, and limoncello LaCroix to go with it. All right. So, everyone, cheers to the finale of Rent-A Girlfriend. Let's go. Claudia, thank you so much for donating $20. I really appreciate it. All right, our girl Chorizo here. Okay, rating 15. My Girlfriend in the Sea, Part 6. All right, so a bunch of different scenery. Yo! Someone actually saved Chorizo. She's dying. Oh my god. Okay, so how many? We have chapters 15 to 23. Okay. All right, guys. We got a lot. Where am I? Oh, right. I fell. Ow! Is that a cut? Dang it. I must have blacked out. But how did I end up here? She sees Kazuya behind her. Thank you, Crocagator, for donating $5. Mizuhara! Did he rescue me? Ugh, this is awful. My body's falling apart. And I put one of my own clients in danger. Hey, huh? Hey, come on! You're kidding! Hey, give me a break! Why would you drown trying to save me? That's pathetic, even for you! Get his ass. Get his ass, Chorizo. She said, I don't care if you're dying. That's pathetic. You die on me? That's pathetic. You're weak. You're weak. Someone... Right, okay, push down on the... Oh god, I already know where this is going. She's gonna start giving him mouth to mouth. Right, okay, push down on the chest 30 times in a row. What is with you? I told you to use me any way you wanted. Why did you do this? I'm not your real girlfriend. How dumb can you be? I told you a million times. I'm a rental girlfriend. I mean, he's not a bad guy. I'm sure he wants you to be happy in the end. How could I be angry at the woman who loved you? Okay, and then it goes back to the friends that are not anywhere near them. Ugh, hope he's okay. I guess I could text. Well, no. A young couple fell off the ferry. The man had an orange shirt on. What? And then it cuts to Mommy-chan. Mommy, why are you here? Mizuhara-san fell off a boat into the water, and Kazuya jumped in to save her. Huh? Oh man, I'm blanking out. Oh wait, is this Kazuya talking? It's Kazuya talking. I think you should log it on AniList. I will log it on AniList just for you guys. Just so everyone knows that I did actually read 3 volumes of this series. Oh man, I'm blanking out. Did I die? Or I didn't think I was the one in trouble. I guess things don't work out like they do in films or manga. Sorry, Grandma. I never got someone good. Sorry, Mizuhara. I never did cover for my own ass. I feel so pathetic. Oh boy. Oh boy, I wonder what's going to be on this second double page spread. What? You can't even tell. Would you guys have been able to tell what is happening here? You literally can't tell. Someone has said this before, but the double spreads in Rent-A-Girlfriend are literally, they make no sense. Why in the world do they do these double spreads that are just like for no reason? Anyway, she's kissing him because of mouth to mouth and all that. And then he twitches, and then he's like, ah! Mizuhara, were you? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You had to come to rescue me like that. No, I'm sorry too. Over here, we found them. They're on that rock. You okay? Yeah. We found them both. They're awake and responsive. Once they loaded us up when we went back to the port zoo meters. Wait. Oh. We're always gonna have to remember that I can't read. I thought that said zoo. It said 200. Once they loaded us up, we went back to the port 200 meters away. We explained everything to Kibe and everyone else. Dude, if you died, we'd get expelled. This is how you'd repay me? That's what you're worried about? God, no one likes Kazuya. Truly, not a single person likes this guy. He almost died. Mizuhara was like, you're pathetic. And his friends were like, you're gonna get us expelled. That's so funny. The Coast Guard yelled at us a lot. You have to be conscious of your own safety. And I totally bailed on my promise to Mommy-chan. After a quick checkup, we were asked to stay at the hospital overnight. Mizuhara, so, thank you. Thanks for doing that to save me. And everyone's like, huh? Well, of course, silly. I'm your girlfriend. You shouldn't be. Hey, you ain't splitting up anymore? No, it's not like that. Doing that to save me? Didn't you save her? Yeah, Mizuhara's a grown-up. A rental girlfriend. Giving me mouth to mouth? It's no big deal for her. Keep it cool. Keep it cool. Don't get a boner. I can't think about getting a boner here. It's not like I do that every other 2 seconds. Double spreads are just so the author draws less. I feel like that is just the case for this series. Because I don't know, double spreads in most shoujo I see are like, they're very detailed and nice and pretty, and they make sense for like emotional impact. Bad end, he's still alive. I can't believe Kazuya is a real character that exists either. I truly do not get how anyone finds him relatable. Okay, so they're in an ambulance, I guess. Haha, are you nervous? There's no need to worry. Here's some tea. No, I'm fine. Mizuhara! Mizuhara! Ew. Girl, don't blush over him. You were literally drowning. There's no need to blush. Okay, so now they're in the hospital and he's thinking about her. Oh! Here's the other thing about this fucking series I hate. The chapters are so abruptly over. That was the end of the chapter. This was the end of the last chapter. This. And that's it. God, the series is just poorly constructed. On top of being badly written, it is poorly constructed. Okay. Take care. Thank you. Another 3,490 yen. Now I'm out 30,000. This trip sure cost me a lot. And besides, why did I even do that? Hey, you're here. It's Hideaki Ito. Wow, the Hideaki Ito? Give me your autograph. Damn it, guys, his life was in danger. Is that what you want? This isn't a movie, guys. I look nothing like him. You act like it. And, God. I truly don't know what the jokes are right here. I am missing context for this. And where's your Ai Kanto, Chorizo-san? Huh? Oh, she went back home first. Yeah, she lives here, so... Aw, too bad she's not here. Thanks for picking me up. Huh? Mommy-chan! Staring at me? We agreed to meet at the pool, but I stood her up. Mommy-chan, about yesterday. Huh? She rolled the window up on his ass. Fuck him. Yeah, I guess I can't blame her for hating me. Sorry, Grandpa. Sorry, Grandma. Another step back. Man, the power of a car window to hurt you. Totally shut out. Thanks, guys. Don't drown in the tub. I'll call the cops if I do, okay? See ya. Say hi to Chorizo-san for me. Huh? I won't tell Nagomi-san about you being in a rut, okay? So keep it going with Chorizo-san for us. Huh? But we were talking about splitting up. What? Really? Still? Look, it's just a lot more complex than you think. It's so complex because I'm renting her. And I pay for her services. And the complexity here is that I pay for her services. And yet I expect her to always do things for me. Very complex. He smacked him in the face. Good. The hell? You hit me again! Listen, man. Life may not be as easy as you think it is, but the world isn't as complex as that either. You just risk your life for her. If that ain't love, then what the hell is? Thank you, Secret Mind Twin, for donating. I very much appreciate it. Hold her close. Ew! Hold her close, like your sperm depends on it. What? Hold her close, like your sperm depends on it. What is that line? What's wrong with this series? What the fuck does that even mean? I can't even think of a joke right now. What does that mean? What does that even mean? never forget when Kazuya's dub VA purposely sent in a bad audition, but got the part anyway. I don't know, I might have to fight Kazuya's dub VA. I kind of want to be Kazuya now. Thank you, Anon, for donating.
No, it couldn't be that. Chorizo Mizuhara's a rental girlfriend! There's money involved. That was the kind of an emergency, but it was still a job to her. I let you rent me once a week for your sake. And besides, Mizuhara has zero feelings like that. Not a single bit. No way, never, Mizuhara. Don't forget how cold her face is when she asks for money. She's smiling, but her eyes are ice cold. Hey, you look gross, right in front of your place, too. Mizuhara? Move it, you're in my way. Okay, sorry. I put on the reservation next week for your work today, but I'll put the money in your mail slot. So, today, I'm sorry. Oh, thank you. That mouth to mouth, it was just to save her client, huh?
Bro literally just got mouth to mouth so he wouldn't die, and he's like, what are we?
But that was just for a client?
Bro, you could have been dead. Then she would have to feel bad that you died. I wouldn't. I probably would have left you there. I would have left and I would have walked away. And I would have said, good riddance. She's better than us. She's better than all of us. She is not getting paid enough. They need to double her, whatever her rental payment is, they need to double it, triple it.
I mean, I know that. She's beyond cute, super stylish. When she flips that switch, nobody could resist. But that is all just work to her. Falling in love for real with her? How dumb can I be? Huh? Already posting about it? That's fast.
They posted a picture. Bro. Why? What? Why? The first thing you do is you see Mommy-chan, you look straight, you're like, whoa, tits! Whoa! I've never seen tits in my life! Oh my god. Thank you, Anon, for donating.
Ugh, you can't wait 24... I don't need to see this man jack off. I don't need to see him jack off. I don't need to see it. I don't need to know that he is. I don't need to see him grab the tissues. I don't need to see him jack off. I don't need to know that he's jacking off. I don't need to know that he's looking at titties. None of it is anything that I need to know. And ever needed to know. I never wondered. How many times does the guy in Rent-A-Girlfriend jack off to his ex-girlfriend? I didn't need that answer.
Grabbing the tissues to go jack off to Mommy-chan. Oh! What do I say to this? What do I say to him, like, having a wet dream while jacking off? Truly, what do I say to this? Do I reenact this? Like, do I just pretend this doesn't exist? This is insane. What the fuck is happening? Okay, so he's like fucking her and there's her titty.
You're Kazuya-kun, right? Oh no! Oh no, he's thinking about chorizo while he jacks off? This must be true love.
And he goes back to picturing having sex with her. What do I do with this? What? Truly? What am I supposed to do with this? Guys! What? What? What the fuck is happening? What is happening? Guys. Oh. Cheers. I don't even know what... I have to finish this. Fucking hell. Oh my god. Alright. If I told her this was how I broke the streak, I bet she'd be pretty pissed. But right at that moment, that's when I knew for sure. Oh my god. Bro was like, I know for sure this is true love because when I was jacking off to someone else, I couldn't stop but think about her. Fucking hell. I can't. Fucking hell. These feelings are now totally unrefundable. Oh my god. Please be the end of the chapter. Holy shit. Here's the summary of the past 16 chapters, which actually fits in one page. That's literally because nothing has happened. Dumped by his girlfriend, Kazuya opts to enlist a rent-a-girlfriend. After various events, his family thinks she's actually his girlfriend. The lies soon pile up. His friends think she's actually his girlfriend. When his original girlfriend approaches him on a trip, Kazuya thinks they could patch it up. But after the rental girlfriend falls off a boat, he jumps into the sea to save her. Back home in Tokyo, Kazuya beats the stress away, but the rental girlfriend, Chorizo Mizuhara, keeps flashing in his head. What a gross ending. I'm glad that the thing to fit into the summary of 16 chapters was that he jacks off. They really know it to feature front and center. Thank you, Blue Moon, for donating, and thank you, Cass, for donating. And thank you, Anonymous, for donating. Victor, you are very lucky that you came right at the same time that there was a 16-chapter summary that was built into the manga. Ew, what is this chapter art? Leave my girl alone. Rude. Alright, they're going to school again.
Man, you're a legend, Chorizo. Yeah, it was so sudden, my stomach started to hurt, and
then they see each other, and he's blushing because he jacked off to her last night.
Oh, you're in Miharu's group. Did you know Chorizo? Oh no, I don't know him, total stranger. But he's all red. Maybe he's sick. Hey, what are you trying to pull here? Mizuhara. Where do you get off staring at me on campus? Our friends think we split up. Now it's gonna be back to square one. Just when I thought we were good. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Why are you so serious all of a sudden? Normally you'd be like, stop hanging where I see you, or why don't you ignore me? Whining's your strong suit. Like that.
She fucking rips into him every time. Jaime, thank you for donating.
Well, whatever. Now's a good time to end this for good anyway. I'm gonna tell my grandma we split up this weekend, so you do the same, okay? Also, I've been meaning to say this, but your t-shirt is weird.
Fucking roasted. Fucking roasted.
What was that? Talking with her never got me so excited before. At least, not as a Chinose. And when I came home that night, things certain shonen magazines won't print.
But it was literally printed. That's a dumb joke considering they still fucking printed it. Unfortunately. Also, Fuzz just like flew from the heavens onto my desk.
But she kept popping into my head. Gah! No way! I'm losing it! Mizuhara's a rental girlfriend!
I think we need to drink every time he has to tell himself that she's a rental girlfriend. Because he does it in such a way that's so condescending that I hate it, but he does it all the time.
I pay her money to hang out with me. I only got her because I was lonely after my ex left me. That's all it is. That's it. Ugh. Do I really feel that way about her? That weekend. A rehab trip? So why this far in the mountains? I got your room at a hot spring that's good for internal diseases. I'll nip this illness in the bud once and for all. They serve Mountain Akagi's famous pheasant dishes. Oh, Mount Akagi. Oh my, I haven't had pheasants since this man at the bar treated me. He's long dead, but did Grandma really like hot springs that much? She used to say they were for old people all the time. She always took me to Disney or Universal Studios. Of course, she just left the hospital. The Tower of Terror would probably be a bad idea. Here we are, Gunma's secret hot springs, the Nashigi house. They gave us a free welcome drink, too. Yes, we do. Plus, up to 30 free ice creams in the lobby. 30? That's a ton. This looks like such a nice place. Maybe I'll get to relax a bit. Wow, where's my friend? Your friend? Oh, hello, Sayutaso. Sayutaso? Oh, Nagomin. What? Mizuhara's grandma?
Of course. 'Cause of course. Thank you to both of the anonymous donators. I very much appreciate it. I cry for all the trees that continue to die to make Rent-A-Girlfriend volumes. That is fucking hilarious. Trees don't get to decide what volumes they are printed on. Some of them get printed on Yumi Tamura Peak, like Basara, and others get printed on Rent-A-Girlfriend.
Good to see you, Ichinose-san. Thanks for helping Mom out. Oh no, she was too kind to me. Why are you here, Ichinose-san? Why are you being so loud, Kazuya? That's rude. Ichinose-san here was discharged too, so I asked her to join me on the trip. Oh man, I got such a bad feeling about this. Is Miss C joining you too? C? What are you talking about? No, she's not here. Right, let's go to our room. Here's your key, Kazuya. Huh? A key? The Hasayote building has luxury rooms for 4 people, so we're putting you in a separate room. Huh? We aren't staying together. What, do you think I let Ichinose-san be all alone? Ugh, she's always like this. Those two are that close. Psh, alright, I'll be fine, so you just rest up, okay? Gotta celebrate your recovery. Yep, sure thing, Kazuya. He's gone. That he is.
I wonder who could be in the room with him? Who could be sharing a room with him? Everyone, let's put our thinking hats on. Who could be in the room with Kazuya? I don't know. Do you know? Do 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 do. I wonder who we'll see in the room. I'm too old to be staying with my parents anyway. Being alone ought to be more relaxing. Seeing Ichinose here was a shock, but at least she's not here with her. It's open already. Nobody's in here. Whoa, they didn't clean it out? The ladies acted all normal. Mizuhara didn't give them the news yet? But she's right, there's no better time to end this than now. The way I feel about her doesn't really matter. I owe it to Mizuhara to tell them both that we've split up. Hey, Grandma, can you help me do my hair real quick? Whoa! 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 What? What? Oh my god! Oh my god! It's Chorizo! Oh my god! How can she be here? Oh my god. Okay, and then we're just in a new chapter now. What? What are you doing here, Mizuhara? Boing oing oing! Boing oing oing! Oing oing oing! Woo woo! And then she covers up and she runs away. Whoa, Mizuhara, where are you going? Don't you get it? They tricked us. Those grannies are conspiring to put the two of us together. I don't care if they're friends, but stop messing with us grandkids. Hold it. You take the stairs. Sure. Sorry, Chorizo-chan, for tricking you. What's so bad about it, Chorizo? Oh, come on. I thought you were going to be in that room, Grandma. Yeah, Grandma, give us a break. Oh, we can't bother the staff. Your dinners and yukata are all set to go. What's the problem, Chorizo? You're in love. Maybe we are, but the two of us alone, we haven't done that kind of thing yet. That kind of thing? Mizuhara? What? You haven't? Such late bloomers. Well, here's your chance. Go fuck. Hey, Chorizo and Kazuya. Happy fucking. Off to your room now, lovebirds. Ugh, now what'll we do? Sigh. Oh. If we give them the news now, we'll ruin their whole trip.
That, or I could get my own room, but I have no money. Oh, don't even say that. Oh, wait. Oh, don't even say that. I'm way short this month, too. But you charge so much. This is so awful, sharing a room with one of my clients. Still, Mizuhara and a yukata, a jam, and the way the kimono goes around her hips and her chest with that little bit of a gap. Being in a room with her overnight, my body's... Ugh, forget it. Let's just have fun. Huh? My grandmother's paying for this too, and I've been looking forward to it since she's invited me last week. I'm gonna hit the springs. And I know it's gonna be hard, but we can't lie any longer. I'll tell them we split up, alright? Okay. Yeah, this whole relationship is a lie. Even worse, the lies are all from me. Huh? Chorizo, my princess, is this one of those lucky lewd moments?
Why is the grandma just as bad as her fucking grandkid? What the fuck? Grandma, you're like 70. Chill. What the fuck? Why is grandma groping her? Grandma! Not you too. Now I know where he gets it from. Grandma, I'm so disappointed.
Oh, you only use that term for the opposite sex. Ma'am, I kind of feel bad. No, I'd be happy to wash the back of a future bride. No, really, it's not like, now, this ample bosom's gonna be raising kids soon, and these sturdy hips need to bear 2 or 3 kids, you know? You're a ray of light to our family. Better make sure you're squeaky clean. Not like Dad's jeans are up to snuff.
Oh, this fucking manga is truly the bane of my existence.
This trip marks a sad occasion too, you see. Today is the day my husband died. Huh? Wow, oh no, it was ages ago. It's not exactly the happiest of days for me, but I got to bathe with you here, and I got to know Sayuri. Thanks to you, today's become a great day. Well, ma'am, what about this? What if I told you I've been telling a lie? What if I wasn't the kind of person I said I was? There's never been anyone who's never told a lie. I don't care if you're from outer space. I'll still like you anyway, Chorizo-san.
What if... Ooh, now this could be fun. What if instead it was old woman, age gap Yuri, and Chorizo was into cougars? What is it called when you're like, Chorizo's into MILFs? Gemilfs, grandmas. Grandma's Chorizo would like to fuck. You know what? I'm gonna ship that now. Hidden ship is Grandma and Chorizo. Get Grandma and Chorizo into a room. See what happens. Better than Kazuya anyway. God, I'm already almost done with my... Gilf. Okay. What, Gemilf isn't the word, you guys? It's not Gemilf. Alright, so now they're in the room or whatever.
This looks great, but it's so awkward. I can hear her think, why me? Why him? Ugh, I'm done thinking about this crap. Cheers. Cheers. She said she was looking forward to this. Being a rental girlfriend must be tiring. I can get why. She just wants to enjoy this. Why are you drinking the sauce? Man, I drink a lot. You're so stupid. You're a fucking idiot. You're dumb. You're a dumb little boy. You're so fucking stupid. I can't believe that you exist.
That's what she should say.
Sometimes even you laugh like a normal girl.
Why does he talk about her like she's just some, like, extraterrestrial life form? Like there's something wrong with her. She's literally just a person.
Well, have a good night. I can sleep in the hall or the bathroom. I'm sure you wouldn't be comfortable sleeping with me around. No, it's fine. Huh? Why don't you just sleep in this room? What? Contacts are so irritating. Oh crap, I feel like my heart's gonna explode. Why did Mizuhara have to say that to me? Wait, no way! Did Grandma convince her to flip her woman switch? No way, but she wouldn't go without makeup in front of any old guy. Plus,
why? Every time. He was talking. It was the middle of him talking. And then it immediately cuts to a new chapter. It literally does not make sense. They just randomly cut the chapters off. I truly do not get the pacing of the series. The chapters are paced so poorly. Okay, anyway, so they're gonna go to bed, and nothing's gonna happen in this chapter either. That's my guess. Nothing's gonna happen this chapter. She kicked him in the fucking stomach.
Don't kick me like that. That face, you were up to something. I'd never touch you. I could see the lust on your face. Don't get the wrong idea. I let you sleep here because I feel bad for making you sleep in the hallway. You're a guest here and you have a right to get your money's worth. But if you touch me, I'm hauling you off to court. She means it. I studied self-defense. Try anything and I'll take care of you. Good night.
Yeah, fucking get him.
Ugh, I can't sleep at all. Mizuhara's been driving me nuts lately. How could any man sleep at a time like this? I wonder what Mizuhara thinks of me. Hey, Mizuhara, why did you do all that and try to save me? I'm just a client to you.
Bro, why does he think this means so much? He could have died from drowning. What, like, if any girl on the street tried to save you, as long as it was a girl, would you think it's because she liked you? I don't...
She mentioned self-defense. Maybe she's been through a lot. Mizuhara, she's so young and has that tiny little body. But she's working so hard.
Literally, that's the line.
God, all by herself in the middle of Tokyo? She's a million times more grown up than I am. She's so strong and kind, and she's always right. I want to get to know the real Mizuhara. Hey, do we really need to say we broke up? I mean, I know, I'm total trash. I'm a terrible client. To you, I must have, like, no redeeming features. I'm just a pain in the neck. But it's kind of weird. It's like, when I'm with you, I feel like I can change. Like, maybe I can mature, kind of. On that ferry, it's like, that didn't even feel like me. I know we're lying to our grandmas. I really do feel bad for entangling you in this. I'm ready to give her the news tomorrow. But if I could, I want to rent
How does he say so much and literally nothing at all? Every time he talks, this is what he says to her. God, I'm such a pathetic fucking loser, and I'm so fucking dumb, and I hate myself and everything, but, you know, I kind of feel like you like me, and I might like you too, so, should we go out? Like, hey, man, I don't fucking care.
Just to borrow a little of who you are.
All right. Huh? Like, why is this a double spread? Why is this a double spread? It is her saying all right. There's literally nothing special about this particular moment. It is just a double spread with no meaning. I'll let you rent me a little more. Like, this would have been a better double spread. Why was the last one? Anyway, that's probably the end of the chapter. Yep. Wait, what type are you? Rent a girlfriend quiz. Oh my god, guys, something fun. Okay, we're gonna do a rent a girlfriend quiz. Okay, start. I want a girlfriend. Wait. Where do I start? Oh, I get it. Okay. So, start. I want a girlfriend. And if I don't want a girlfriend, I quickly get jealous of people's possessions. But if I do want a girlfriend, I have an alt account on social media. Okay, so let's say I want a girlfriend. So I have an alt account on social media. I do, actually. I regularly recall embarrassing events out of nowhere. I do that quite often. I bought shonen magazines last week, too. I did not do that. I reward myself once a day. I'm mommy!
Oi, bruv, I'm mommy-chan. Oi, I'm mommy-chan. Hell yeah, I'm mummy. She hasn't shown up at all, so I can't do my British accent, but I'm mummy-chan. Cheers, bruv. Cheers to mummy-chan, bruv.
God, that's the most fun I've had reading this fucking manga. So, yeah, we decided to keep it going for a little while. Wow, really? You thought it over again, huh? Yeah, you never let go of a girl like Chorizo-san. Yeah. Did him risking his neck change your mind? Yeah, kind of. Why did you have to tell all of your friends? Well, I don't know. When Kibe's gonna tell my grandma, that's the real issue. I can't stand it. Congrats, guys. I'm so jealous. Best of luck. You sure got mixed feelings, huh? I'm going home. What about this afternoon? You have Professor Kuroki's class. He won't care. Fill out an attendance slip for me. Mommy's been leaving early a lot lately. It's like she doesn't want to be here. I know we were just together because he was around, so why am I so attached to him? Hey sis, he's here. Tell him I'll go later. What? Again? That'll be mad. Don't tell me you got a boyfriend in school or something. Shut up! Shut up, you little wimp! That idiot, why can't he just die? I made up my mind. I'm not gonna play these games. Can Mommy Chan just show up all the time so I can do the British voice? That's really all I want. Alright, let's go over everything one more time. So what would you like? Iced coffee. What he's having. Yes, I said you could rent me, but I'm not doing you any more favors. I've got other customers too, so you're gonna have to pay me like normal. When I'm your girlfriend, I'll act like I always do, and you can review me based on that. Mizuhara. And yes, I can see that today's just not a good time for this, but we're still tricking our grandparents, and I want to break the news ASAP as easy as we can. That's my ultimate mission right now. Plus, I mean, with you, the best thing would be for you to get an actual girlfriend. So good luck, okay? Your maturity is riding on it. That was the last time Mizuhara spoke to me that night. But still, Mizuhara in girlfriend mode is so unfair. Like, every little body gesture is so refined. Her hair's all shiny. Her clothes look so perfect on her. Once again, it makes the imbalance oh so clear. Hey, what happened to your phone? Did you break the screen? Yeah, it fell out of my pocket when I jumped off the ferry, but it's no big deal really, it still works. Okay, today's bill, 5,000 yen for 2 hours with her. The cover fee was 5,000, the transport was 2,000, the cafe bill is 900, and the total was 17,900 yen. And somehow this guy isn't broke as shit and in debt. What? Something wrong? Well, like, I keep telling myself I'll stop doing this, but here I am again, asking for your help. And I'm just wondering, am I ever gonna be able to introduce my grandma to a real girlfriend? I know it ain't gonna be that easy in the end, but stay positive. If you don't, you won't find anyone. Quit worrying. I'm your girlfriend. I'm not letting you go, all right? Mizuhara. So, can I get a discount? Okay, I'm off. That's our time. Fucking get his ass. Oh, hey you guys, an after-school date? Oh, hey Curry, what are you doing here? You got it so good, I bet you got guys staring you down all the time. Haha, sure. But you know what? I'm back from a date too. Yeah, to tell the truth, I just got a lady. Whoa, really? Not that I have. Hey, how about we go on a double date sometime? Yeah, let's work out a day, okay? Like, how about next Saturday? Great, perfect, I can't wait. Whoa, Curry! He fled like the wind. Well, fine by me, but... Okay, next Saturday. But Curry got a girlfriend, huh? What's she like? It's not like he's swimming in women either. Ow! Hey, whoa, watch where you're going. Oof. Oh, wait. Okay, guys. I was waiting for this. I knew there was one more character. I don't know her name yet. What should her voice be? Last time you guys made me do the Batman voice, and I can't do that again. But I need to know what I should do for her voice. We already have, like, the preppy cheerleader voice. We already have an anime voice. We have a British voice. What would be, like, a good voice for this character? And I will wait. Russian. Russian? I can't really... I don't know what a Russian accent would be other than... It's only a game. It's only a game. French accent. Oui, oui. So Zach says a Wookiee. Can you do a Southern accent? Okay, hold on. Let me see if I get... Well, howdy there, partner. My name is blah, blah, blah. And I just want to say that I'm from the South. Howdy. Yeah, well, she'll be Southern. Southern.
Howdy there.
Let's see if I can get that. Okay. Oof. Bro, he's already looking at her fucking underwear. She literally, this is her first panel, and you're already looking at her fucking underwear, and she's wearing a sailor uniform. A pervert! Okay, well, you know what? We're ditching the Southern accent, and we're going to Christopher Walken. She said Christopher Walken. A pervert. Okay.
What was that? What a crazy girl.
Maybe she's not crazy, and maybe you just stared at her fucking ass, you weirdo.
A climbing gym? Like where you climb up the walls?
Yeah, they call it bouldering, too. Sasano invited me over once. All he said was, bring workout gear, but then I got hooked. It's helping me get more exercise. Okay, I'm gonna track down my girlfriend real quick.
But Curry found a girlfriend, huh? He was never super popular with women, but... And now he's ahead of me?
Hey, sorry to keep ya.
What? Are you kidding me?
This is Ruka oh, hold on. This is Ruka Sarashina-chan.
Good to meet you.
Good to meet you.
You too. I saw this girl. Hey, did we run into each other earlier?
Did you?
Yes, we did. Whoa, she's totally different now. Haha, man, got you a gift. But her face is so compact, and those long legs, and that shiny skin. She could give Mizuhara a run for her money. She's so beautiful. Oh man, no wonder Curry was so hell-bent on making this a double date. What?
Nothing. Come on, let's go.
Yeah.
Then grab the goal with both hands. That kind of thing.
He's trying to act so cool here.
Wanna try it, Chorizo-san?
Sure.
First, grab the start rock with both hands.
Okay.
Put your leg down there.
Like this?
Yeah, good. So, your next rock... Bro, stop staring at her ass. You are so goddamn horny. So goddamn horny. My god.
Like, whoa, is it okay to look at this? I can see every line on her ass. It's that in shape kind of sexy.
What a well-devised date plan.
Whoa, she's good at this. This is fun.
You got a knack for it, Chorizo-san. I like this a lot. You try it, Kazuya.
Oh, sure.
Oh no, I suck at everything. Oh no. Oh, whoops. Whoops. I keep hitting the corner of the Kobo and it keeps skipping.
Yow! Crap, can't I show off to her at all here? Ow!
Oof.
Good, I'm not alone. Not too good at sports, huh?
You okay, Ruka-chan?
Yeah.
Boy, what a sight, huh? The two of us going on a double date with two super hotties.
How did you meet her?
Huh? Like, you aren't this hot guy, and you're poor like me. And a girl of that level? How do you even start approaching someone like that? What, you want to steal her? You got Chorizo-san. I don't mean it like that. I guess it's my manliness. That's what drives Ruka crazy about me, I think. I guess that's what attracts girls to guys in the first place. It's just how manly they are. You're a pretty pushy dude like that too, so...
Manliness? That's like the total opposite of me.
Bro, this is just those like Reddit pages, like those incel Reddit pages that are like, this guy has a well-defined chin, and he also has 2 meters apart from his ears, which makes him physically superior, and thus he is a Chad, and I will never be able to live up to that, which is why I am oppressed. He just frequents Reddits like that, where he thinks like girls won't like him because his like nose is 2 centimeters too big.
Sorry to leave you. I kind of got carried away. Nah, it's fine. I'm the one who asked you out. If you're having fun, I got no complaints. What, still peeved about not being able to get your ex back? Huh? No. Well, no need to worry. Whatever it is, there's nothing as refreshing as striving for something. Yeah, but you're so...
And then I guess she's gonna hand him a drink.
If you don't want it, then fine. I'll just drink it. No, I'll take it. Thanks.
Don't get the wrong idea, okay? That's like a pretty normal thing for me.
Mizuhara, stop overthinking. I know, I'm not a child. Oi, Chorizo-san, need a break?
Ruka-chan, sure.
I guess she's cheering me up in her own kind of way. If I can't mature from this experience, then I really am garbage. All right, Curry, one more time. Whoa, look who's Stallone, whoa, look at Stallone over here.
I like exercising a lot. What about you, Ruka-chan? Maybe not so... Ruka-chan?
You're a rental girlfriend, aren't you?
Like, why is this a double spread? There's really no reason for it.
You're a rental girlfriend, aren't you?
Huh? What do you mean? A rental girlfriend? What? That's so weird. You're so funny, Ruka-chan.
Ooh, okay, one more. What's up, Mizuhara? She knows. Huh? She knows that I'm a rental girlfriend. What?
What chapter are we on? I think we are on chapter 21? 22! 2 more chapters! 2 more chapters! 2 more chapters! We're kind of blowing through it today.
What do you mean? She just accused me out of nowhere. Why does she know? I don't know. I never revealed it. So, did you deny it? Yeah, but I don't know if she believed me. Oh crap. If Curry finds out, he's gonna tell the entire college. I know that, but where is this coming from? She may not be sure yet if she didn't tell her boyfriend, but if she knows what a rental girlfriend is, we can't make any wrong moves. Sorry, I took so long. It's cool. Oh man, this is like a ticking time bomb! What the hell, man? What is with this girl? She's all normal. Doesn't look like she... Wait. She's all normal. Doesn't look like she told Curry yet, but there's no telling when she might.
Ruka-chan, about before. I think you may have the wrong idea, but Kazuya-san and I are really a couple, so...
Wow, Mizuhara, stone cold. Then give him a kiss. Huh? If he's your boyfriend, then give him a kiss. Does Christopher Walken sound like this? Oh my god.
so sorry. This is insufferable, I'm sure. Now kiss! Then make him play cowbell! Whoa, Ruka-chan, in public? I heard from Shunkun that Kazuya-san jumped from a ferry to save you, Chorizo-chan. Your love makes everyone jealous. So tell me, you haven't done that? Adding fuel to the fire. This girl's absolutely convinced. Huh? Whoa, those eyes. You'll do it. You won't, will you? But, yeah, we did it once, but that was kind of an accident. Did Ruka-chan make her switch into pro mode? Ew, ew. She was really like, I'm not touching that motherfucker. I don't care if my secret gets exposed. I will put a hand in the way. I am not touching that fucking mouth. She does not know where that mouth has been. Okay. There you go. We're in public. Is that okay? I didn't really see it. It's just a kiss. Why is that so hard for you? Hey, what are you talking about? By the way, Chorizo, didn't you need to go see your grandma at the hospital today? Do you? Yeah, better get going. See you, Kazuya-san. That was painful, but whatever. No telling what she'd say otherwise. Guess we better head home too. Oh, I'm sure, yeah, you're right. I can't look her in the eyes. But it's nice to have someone in your life, huh? Like, this is what college should be like. Right, Kazuya? Yeah. Let's go together next time, too, Ruka-chan. Sure. I hate to say it, but I just can't leave them alone now. How did she even find out? Was it me who screwed up? If it looks like she's gonna say it, I gotta force my way in and stop her. Were you going this way too, Kazuya? I'll walk you over. We're friends, right? Sure. Third wheel much? It's fine. There you go, all pushy again. Well, I'll see you, Ruka-chan. You too. Oh, that's it. That's a pretty compact date. Goodbye, Kazuya-san. Goodbye. Goodbye, Kazuya-san. I don't even know what this voice is. It's not Christopher Walken. Maybe I'll buy her a present on the way home for our next date. I don't know what he's thinking either in La La Land. But if I was with that cute of a girl, I'd be happy too. I can't relax yet. This is Curry's girlfriend. She might tell on me in a message. Oh, in a message sometime. In a message sometime. I swore I'd tell my grandma myself just now. I can't let her know this way. And Mizuhara did all that. Oh god, I am really losing. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm losing the voices. Goodbye! Goodbye, Kazuya-san! I don't even know what it's supposed to be! What does it even sound like? Walken meets melting character turned into an abstract human voice. Okay, I got a little remoistening. I swore I'd tell my grandma myself just now. I can't let her know this way. And Mizuhara did all that she could. I gotta find a way to make this girl keep quiet. Mizuhara deserves that much, too.
She really does. She can't be that far. Huh? So, you came here to confess that you're a fake boyfriend. That you're a fake boyfriend.
Okay, guys, we're on the last chapter. The last chapter. I need to go to the bathroom. We're gonna take a break real quick. I know, I didn't take a break this whole time. Okay, but before we do that, just a reminder, today we are doing our last charity drive for the PCRF. The PCRF provides free medical care to thousands of injured and ill children yearly who lack local access to care within the local healthcare system. They do a lot of work in Palestine, in Gaza, and right now, the people in Palestine, the people in Gaza could really use your help, especially the kids. If you are able to donate, I would really appreciate it. We are trying to reach 1,000, I believe is what I had the goal today. But I know that not everyone is able to donate, so if you aren't, that is totally fine, but please consider. So yeah. Okay, so we have one last chapter, but before that, I need to go to the bathroom. I need to go to the bathroom so bad right now. So, we're gonna take a break. It's gonna be like a minute and a half break. And in that time, it'd be really cool if you guys could possibly donate to the PCRF. So yeah, I will be back in 1 minute and we will finish the last chapter and the finale of my Rent-A-Girlfriend's reads. And that ambulance is gonna be for me later. Okay, 1 minute. All right. Hello, hello. We are back. Thank you, Robert, for donating. Very much appreciate it. One last time, because we are on the last chapter, and I will stick around for a little bit afterwards, because this went by a lot faster than I thought it would. I think the first stream I did for the Rent-A-Girlfriend streams was 2 hours long, so I will try to make it go as long as that, just because this went by very quick. And honestly, I did forget to switch over to the PCRF stuff quite a bit, because I would take breaks more frequently the other streams. Anyway, that being said, switch over to this real quick. Once again, we are donating to the PCRF today, and for the last 2 times that we have done these streams, they provide free medical care to thousands of children who lack local access to care within the local healthcare system. The children and men and women and everyone in Palestine is going through a very difficult time right now, due to the genocide happening, and it would be very helpful if you guys could help donate to the PCRF. Very much appreciate it. Thank you, Pat. Also, thank you, Pat, in general, for showing up these last 3 times. Pat is a friend of mine and my husband's, so I very much appreciate the support and that you guys had so much fun with this. Thank you, Anonymous, for donating as well. Read some shoujo for a palate cleanser. I mean, I do think I'll be finishing Heart of Thomas tonight. So that's a real palate cleanser right there. That's like some peak actual literary manga, and then trash from the trash can. I'm a little raccoon right now, and I'm eating the little trash, and then later I'm going to transform into a statuesque god pouring water out of my All right, guys. Can we get a W in the chat for the last chapter that we are reading of Rent-A-Girlfriend? W's in the chat, guys. Thank you, Secret Mind Twin, again for donating. I very much appreciate it. Zach got into the soju last night, and I got into the soju tonight, so. Anyway, W's in the chat, guys. Cheers. Last chapter of Rent-A-Girlfriend. Let's fucking go, guys. We did it. We did 3 whole volumes of Rent-A-Girlfriend. I want to thank everyone for doing all these streams with me, and I want to thank you guys for donating all these times and for sticking with this fucking dumpster fire with me. I appreciate it. I'm going to drink, hold on, how much? I'm going to drink this entire thing. I'm going to try and do it in one gulp. So, W's in the chat. Rent-A-Girlfriend is over. Let's fucking go. Oh, I'm going to throw up. Hold on. Oh, why did I fucking do that? Oh my god. Okay. Alright, I'm okay. I'm okay. Why did I do that? Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Thank you, Anonymous, for donating. Alright. First a fake relationship, and now you're stalking me. What? You come here to confess that you're a fake boyfriend. No, it's not like that.
Goodbye. What?
Why is he groping her? Why? Why? But why? Your face is so red. I will say, this is normal. When I am not wearing anything, I have the most tomato face on earth. It is my white Irish person genetics coming through.
Wait, can you please not follow me? Gah! Perfect! Oh no, it's coming.
Whew. Sorry.
That's your third sex crime! And don't expect the pardon from me! Get out of my sight! Oh man, I felt up my friend's girlfriend! Follow her, you idiot! She'll contact Curry in another few seconds! Will you please not follow me? I mean it! I'm going this way too! Piling on yet more lies! No, I'm telling the truth! But you know, I don't want you near me! If you keep hanging around, I'll call the police! Whoa, is he a stalker? Oh man, this girl's like an even more harsh version of Mizuhara! A wolf in sheep's clothing. Quit following me! I usually take this way. I really can't have you near me any longer. Why not? So you can call Curry? Oh, don't worry. I'm not gonna tell Shunkun about that. Really? I can't believe that. You're Curry's girlfriend. You could tell him at any time. So, what do you want from me? What? Maybe a contract? Quit joking. Look, let's talk this over. There's a cafe over there. I need to know how you found out and how we're gonna hide this. Lots of stuff. I'm sick of you. Look, alright, I'm sorry. I heard you were this super lovey-dovey couple, but I knew she was a rental. 1960s Bob Dylan, no! But how did you know? Huh? I can't tell you. This is the borderline. Take a single step past this line, and I'll scream that you're stalking me.
Oh my god.
After Mizuhara went that far for my sake? Oh no, he stepped over the line. Whoa!
I'm just Ruka-chan. Hey guys, I'm Ruka-chan. I'm a Kermit the Frog, and I'm just here to say that Rent-A-Girlfriend is the worst trash on earth. I'm Kermit the Frog. That's a little more Kermit-y. I'm Kermit the Frog, and I'm just here to say... That's not Kermit anymore. Hey, it's Kermit the Frog. Hey, it's Kermit the Frog.
Stalker. Thanks for the low volume. But tell me, how did you find out? I said I can't tell you.
Oh, sorry. I'm still I'm still acid refluxing this soju that I just chugged. I really shouldn't have done that.
What's the big deal if people know? You rented her for some shallow reason, didn't you? What's the big deal about people knowing the truth? I was dumped by my first girlfriend a little while ago. I got lonely, so I rented Mizuhara, and I'm an idiot, so my family wound up knowing about her. My grandma was so happy. I've never been good with girls, but when I saw her all overjoyed, I just couldn't bear to tell her the truth. So please, you gotta swear me. Just say, I'll keep it a secret. I think it's best for the both of us if we're totally clear on this. Are you kidding me? Why do I have to do that? Please, just say it real quick. Like, I, Ruka, Sarashina, won't tell anybody. Stalker! Stalker! Whoa, watch the volume! I'm begging you! Can you knock that off? Don't do that here!
What am I doing, guys? Quick sidebar. What the fuck am I doing? This is on the internet. Literally anyone could just come along and see this. And I'm just putting it for free on the internet. What am I doing? What if I went and got a job after this? Do you think I'd get a job at some fucking law firm? And they go and check my socials and it's literally just me going like this! Do you think I would get hired? No. I mean, yeah, it's a good thing I'm not gonna work at a law firm ever. I mean, I don't have any credentials for that, and I barely finished college in the first place with an associate's degree. So, what are we doing here, guys? I'm having an existential crisis. Okay, I'll go back to being Christopher Walken, but let's just sit in the shame that is happening to me right now. All right.
I'm sorry, but I've got to. If Grandma finds out, how do I know that story isn't a lie? I bet it is. I bet it is, isn't it? You're just trying to show off, inventing this fake grandma to back you up. Quit with your crazy delusions. Look, you can call my grandma right now. I'll do anything you want me to do, so... Ugh. I swear, what is the deal with you? You guys who hire rental girlfriends, I know how shallow you are. Hey! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Ruka-chan! She's going to fall down the stairs! Look out! Oh no! Oh no, she fell down the stairs! No! She fell down the stairs! Oh my god! What are you doing? Did you want me to die? What is with you? I mean, yeah, having you around is kind of trouble for me, but I can't let you get hurt. Not after Curry worked so hard to get you. So please, I swear it, promise you'll never tell anyone. I know Mizuhara's a rental girlfriend. I know, I'm just a shallow piece of crap. But Mizuhara's really helped me out, and if word gets out, it'll hurt her too, not just me. And maybe it doesn't matter to me, but I don't want her to hurt. I don't want her to get hurt. She's a rental, but Mizuhara, she's still the best girlfriend I've ever had. I'm a rental girlfriend too.
looks like we have some extra chapters, though. Bonus, Kazuya's delusional rental.
Oh, right. I can ask for any situation I like, right? For example, a waitress. I'd show up as a customer. Ah, Kazu-kun, you came. Her looks and personality attract a lot of customers. She works there 5 days a week. And there's me, soaking in everyone's jealous eyes. The rest of the staff were all talking too, so I watch as she chats with other tables, sometimes getting a bit jealous myself. But in the end, would you like to have me for dessert? Do you take takeout orders?
Oh, there's another one. Bonus, Kazuya's delusional rental.
Oh, right. I can ask for any situation I like. For example, a home tutor. And I am a working student. I got some energy shots for you. So let's keep it up a bit longer, okay? She's a smart woman, going to a first-class school for upper-class girls. I went a bit overboard and asked her on a date, and she said yes. Being under the same roof, we can't help but get closer. Our quadratic functions are about to get factorized. Our quadratic functions are about to get factorized, bitch. That energy shot really revived me. Focus, focus. You can't be so worked up all day like that. Why don't we take a break with a little bit of, well, sex ed? Nah, who needs a first-rank school when I've got you?
Oh my god, there's another one. Okay, another one. Another one of Kazuya's delusional rentals.
Oh, right. I can ask for any situation I like, right? For example, a nurse. And oops, I just broke both of my arms. We ran into each other. We ran into each other in my room. Oh no, you fell off your bicycle? Oh man, you're so clumsy sometimes. We were in lovebird mode 6 months into our relationship. Now instead of our weekly dates, I'm seeing her every day. Thanks to her strict but devoted care, I'm quickly on the mend. Soon I'm discharged. So, you wanted to talk? Don't get hurt anymore, okay? I've wanted to do this with you for weeks now. Ooh, ow! I got the worst stomach ache. Admit me back in.
Oh my god. Okay. And that is the end of Rental Girlfriend. You guys, we fucking did it. All 3 volumes. All 3 volumes. I'm finally to the end where I don't have a thing that says, oh, read the next volume. Oh my god. Can't believe we did it, guys. We read 3 volumes of Rent a Girlfriend, and that was probably the worst shit I have ever read in my fucking life. Not only is that worse than the worst series I've ever read, which is Desire Climax, this was the worst series I've just ever read or experienced in my entire life, period. If anyone ever says Rent a Girlfriend is like even a guilty pleasure, you should just stop at guilty. Don't say pleasure after that, because if you say pleasure, I think you're stupid still. Zach, get the fuck out of here. We are not putting Rent a Girlfriend anywhere near our fucking shelves. It's not coming near our house. That was literally hell. Oh my god. And my head is spinning now too, because that fucking soju. It gets good around season 3. Jay, I'm sorry, I don't know who you are, Jay, but I can't. I don't even know what to say to you. I don't want to be mean, but like, come on, man. There's so much better you could be doing with your life than watching 3 seasons of Rent-A-Girlfriend. What do I plan to do with that book? Well, I already bought them, so I don't I don't know. I guess they just kind of sit on my Kobo. I wonder if I could get rid of them. I wonder if I can delete them. Yeah, so Hatted Gamer actually did watch 3 seasons of Rent-A-Girlfriend, so I will be taking his opinion. Oh my god. Use Rent-A-Girlfriend for that wobbly tablet leg sometime. Or tape. Sorry. Wobbly table leg. Honestly, I just cut some pages of Rent-A-Girlfriend out and kind of stick it underneath my monitor, because my monitor is a little wobbly sometimes. I have tolerance for this kind of shit, and I hate the series with all my guts. That's because you guys have taste. My followers have taste. And I will stick by that. I don't care. I don't care. Have you read a lot of romance from shonen magazines? Not lately, but when I was like just kind of reading whatever from manga, I did read more. But I rarely read any lately. So Rent-A-Girlfriend is like the first shonen rom-com that I have read in a while. Very, very light on both the rom and the com. I would just call this a shonen series. There's literally no genre to it because it is just a nothing sandwich. I don't think there's anything redeeming about these. It's equivalent to watching a horrendous car crash. Is Renta even over? I don't think so. A lot of people were hoping it was gonna be over, but then they announced that video game. Absolutely nothing happens. Like, this, if I were to actually like sit down and beyond the fact that this manga is just bad in general, like, it's just not romantic. I don't like anyone except for Chorizo, and even then, all of the things that she does doesn't make sense. Like, why is she letting this guy do stuff? Why is, like, it's the most contrived, like, oh, and we go to the same school, but we didn't know. Oh, we live right next to each other, and we didn't know. Like, everything about this manga is so contrived. But anyway, if I were to actually say, like, what is bad about the series beyond the fact that I just think it's garbage, the pacing of the chapters is horrible. Nothing happens in any of the chapters. They end so abruptly, and there's really no, like, there's no overarching anything that happens throughout the entire volumes. I could say one, like, plot point that happens in this volume that, like, changes anything, and that's that another girl has been introduced. And this has been 3 volumes so far. And the only thing that I could say that really has changed is that more girls have been introduced. But, like, the dynamic between Chorizo and Kazuya, nothing has changed. It is just back and forth constantly, and there's no reason for any of it. Because everything that happens is contrived. And then, just the fact that all of the double spreads are for absolutely no reason. There is no, like, there's no sparkle behind them. There's no, like, heart to this series. The entirety of this series is just Kazuya just going, oh my god, I suck and I'm a piece of shit and, like, everyone hates me, but, like, you should be my girlfriend still because you should feel bad for me. Like, that's literally the entire series. It's just him, like, guilt tripping everyone into doing things when he is just a piece of shit. And he's always like, oh, but you should, I'm just a piece of shit and I can't help it. I can't help it, guys. I just, this series is just not good, technically, even. Like, even past the fact that it is just, you know, like, stereotypical, misogynistic incel, whatever, it is just not good in the fact that it, like, just, technically the chapters don't flow, nothing about the characters are, like, nothing about them is engaging, they're all just tropes upon tropes upon tropes, and it's entirely contrived. And that is my review of Rent a Girlfriend after 3 volumes. Like, I truly cannot find a redeeming thing about this series other than the fact that I get why Chorizo would be, like, best girl. Because she tolerates so much shit that she does not need to be. And that is my fucking rant. That is my rant to end the fucking Rental Girlfriend reading. It really is a terrible, terrible series that I would not wish anyone to read. But I would wish anyone to watch back these streams, because those are fun. That's a fun way to engage in this series. 2-page spread just for the main girl to tell Kazuya she's on her period. Oh my god. Quam. Oh my god, Quam, please, if you could make that, if you could, like, edit that real quick and post it on Twitter and tag me, I would die. That would be so fucking funny, because it's so true. Oh, that's so fucking true. If I had to say something positive, some of the outfits are cute. Some of the outfits are cute, but here's the thing. The outfits are so, like, what a dude thinks a cute outfit is. Does that make sense? Like, there's a difference between, like, shoujo girl outfits and, like, shonen girl outfits. And shonen girl outfits are never as cute as the shoujo girl ones. And it's because these dudes do not know how to, like, dress. They don't know how to make a character look cute. They don't know how to make their own character, like, even the male characters look cute. Oh my god, you're fucking kidding me. Quam. Oh my god. You're joking. No, Quam. Say psych right now. Holy shit, hold on. Rent a Girlfriend, period, panel. You're fucking kidding me. Hold on. Oh my god. You're kidding me. Guys. What is happening? You're fucking joking me. Quam, I thought you were joking. Guys. I know the cucking one where he ejaculates in the pool. I made that my thumbnail for the first, for the first read along. I'm just sitting here in shock. I am truly in shock. Oh my god. Okay, so I said I would stay on for 2 hours. What do we want to do for the last 10 minutes, guys? We got 10 more minutes until we peace out here. I will say real quick that we need to once again talk about today's charity, which is the PCRF. This is the charity that we have been donating to for the last 2 streams. And if you guys could, they provide free medical care to thousands of injured and ill children yearly who lack local access to care. They are helping people in Palestine, kids in Palestine who are not able to get any sort of medical aid, any health care, food, stuff like that. The kids in Gaza could really use your help. If you are able to donate, please do so. Sorry, I got distracted. Alright, guys, we got 9 more minutes. We can do a quick Q&A if you guys want to. I don't have anything else planned. I can talk real quick about, what should people read instead of Rental Girlfriend? Now that is a good question. Right now I'm actually reading Tomie for the first time. You could read Tomie. If Rent a Girlfriend was made by Junji Ito, Chorizo would be murdering Kazuya within the first chapter. She'd be ripping him limb by limb and eating his insides. And that is my pitch for Chorizo to be the next Tomie. The next Tomie arc will be featuring Chorizo, because she should kill people for what she's had to go through. These have been 2 hours of my life as well. For shonen romance, Horimiya or Tomo-chan. I know you're not asking me, but I would say Horimiya is the better of those two, and then if you want a better of those two, then go read Even If I Slit My Mouth. It's a really fun supernatural romance series, kind of similar to Kami-sama Kiss, if you guys like Kami-sama Kiss. Another shonen romance, though. I really enjoy that one. I've been very off from reading it, and I know it's over now, so I'm behind, but good series. I would recommend that one. Chorizo gets a pass. She's just trying to get her bag. Truly. Is the what? No. Ranking of soju flavors. Strawberry, number 1. Strawberry's great. Grapefruit, I'm going by Jinro. Jinro, soju flavors, not sponsored. So strawberry, and then grapefruit, and then plum, and then I think one of them's grape. I don't like grape, and then the regular one. I don't like the regular one. Yeah, see, you guys are gonna hate my opinions on most shonen romances, so I feel like shonen/seinen romances, so I feel like I just should not talk. Her name is Chorizo, so why would you read it as anything other than that? Yogurt soju? I haven't. I've never even heard of yogurt soju. Fell down the rabbit hole of Manga Plaza. Hell yeah. What is... I can't see around. Sealed my lips with a kiss. Hold on. What is this? Sealed my lips. Because it sounds familiar. Oh, that one. You would be reading that, Aaron, wouldn't you? No, I can't roast Kaguya. You guys are gonna fucking hate me. It's like Aaron's favorite series. I can't do that. I don't know if I've ever had Yakult. Next is reading some shonen light novels. Zach, get out of here. Oh my god. Roast Comey. I'll roast Comey. Comey should not be with that fucking guy. Comey should be with the Gyaru. And that is my hot take. Comey would be excellent as a Yuri series. I say this to Zach all the time. Like, I don't want Comey with the guy. Comey should be with the Gyaru. You don't like Kaguya? Okay, guys. Before this gets out of hand, I don't hate Kaguya. I have nothing against Kaguya. The thing is, I got tired of it. I found it to be... It's one of those things where I feel like some people, like, gas it up too much just because it's, like, a romance series that guys like. That's basically what it is. I don't hate the series. I think it gets boring after a while. The comedy gets stale after a while, and Kaguya really doesn't have any sort of, like, agency in the series beyond wanting to get... fuck, I can't remember his name. She doesn't have much else to do in the series other than liking the guy. Well, the guy has more to do in the series, and I find that annoying. That's all. That's all it is. So I dropped it after like 200 chapters. I read quite a bit of it. I don't hate it. It's just... My hands are up. I need a whole video complaining about shonen romance. I mean, honestly, I could, but I would not do that. People hate me for simply saying I like shoujo in the first place, so most people just think I hate shonen on the basis of that anyway. Shirogane, thank you! I forgot his name! And honestly, I may have forgot Kaguya's name if not for the fact that she is the title of the series. Yeah, it just, and this is my qualm with a lot of shonen series in the first place. They go on way too long. I like a romance series that is good maybe lasts as long as like 12 volumes. And if it's going to last longer than 12 volumes, it needs to be like a coming of age, or it needs to be a drama. Like, there has to be something else to it. If you're just going to do a romance series, if you're just going to like get these characters together, it can't be like longer than 12 volumes. I do love Chika as well. Chika is my favorite character in that series. Fair, but you're the only one with good opinions. Depends on who you ask for that one. I'm sure you would get a lot of pushback on that. Not even technically that it needs conflict, but it needs to have a purpose, if that makes sense. Like, it needs to be telling me something. If I'm going to read a romance series, it has to, like, be giving me, like, there has to be a message behind it, you know? Like, with Kimi ni Todoke, the message behind it is, like, speaking your mind and learning how to communicate with people around you and, like, stuff like that. Like, I feel like Kimi ni Todoke has a really strong, like, foundation of what it wants to say. And so it can go on longer because there's, like, a good establishment of the characters. And I feel like some characters, like in other series, they don't really develop more so than they just like drag a joke out. And if you're just going to be dragging a joke out, you can only do that for like 10 volumes before it gets boring. That's just my take. I will say the main romance in Kaguya, I feel like Kaguya is good until they get together. And then I feel like it kind of gets boring. And then it has less of a point afterwards, if that makes sense. If they stopped at where like season 3 ends, I feel like Kaguya would be like fine. Like I would have given it like an 8 for like a good funny romance series. But it just kept going and going and going, and I feel like it had no reason past that. Kimi ni Todoke in general, I feel like is just misunderstood by a lot of fans, because I feel like a lot of people view it more as just like a romance series and less like a coming of age drama. And I feel like that's where a lot of people like harshly judge a lot of shoujo series, because they're like, oh, this is just a romance series. And it's like, well, no, it's not. Like Kimi ni Todoke, it's a coming of age romance drama. A Condition Called Love, to me, that's more of a character drama with romance in it. Like Snow White with the Red Hair, it's a slice of life series that has like romance in it. I just feel like a lot of people are harsh on shoujo when they don't have a ton of romance, if that makes sense. Thank you. Oh god, I don't know if I can say your name, so I'm just gonna say Doll2. Thank you, Doll2, for donating. I appreciate it. Anyway, that's my rant about romance series in general. A good romance to me, it's gonna have good characters. The characters are gonna go through arcs. If you're gonna wrap up the romance portion of the series, then have something good after the fact too. Keep me around for the characters. Keep me around for whatever else they go through. And if it starts to get stale, it starts to get stale, and you should wrap it up by then. That's my opinion. Alright guys, so it is 10:03, we are at the 2-hour mark. I am going to go ahead and peace out. One last time before we head out, please consider donating to the PCRF, even if it is not for this donation drive. Don't worry about it. You can donate straight to the website as well, just like Doll2 said they did. The PCRF helps provide free medical care to thousands of injured and ill children in Palestine who need it right now, who are going through a genocide currently. So please consider donating, even if it is not on this stream. But anyway, alright guys, that was the end. No more Rent-A-Girlfriend. We are done. Thank you everyone for sticking with me through these 3 volumes and however long it's been. I don't know how many months it's been. But you guys are all real ones. Thank you for donating all this time. I really appreciate how giving you guys are, and I really appreciate this community for helping me give to people in need, and it would not be without you guys that I would be able to do this. So yeah, I really appreciate it. Free Palestine, end the genocide, and alright, that's all guys. Thank you so much. I will try to see if I can play the video game. I don't know if it'll be on my birthday when the game comes out on November 28th, but I will see if I can play the video game. Maybe we'll do another donation where I just play the game. But anyway, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. I do streams. I try to do streams at the very least on my Patreon. If you feel like joining, you can go ahead and go over there, just kind of see what I do. But I will say, I'm not super active on Patreon. I try to post when I can, but mostly I just post my videos early over on there for anyone who supports. But anyway, sidebar there. Thank you guys again. I really appreciate it. You guys are the best. From the river to the sea. Exactly, Tito. All right. Everyone have a good night. Have a good weekend. Stay safe. Be safe. And love my hojos. Bye.